Hey, Alan. What's up, yeah?
Hi, Brandon. What are we working on today?
Neck and upper back.
Okay, cool.
So like you got neck rolls, side to side, front to back. We have some pulls. Then we have some shoulder rolls, some plank scaps, and then some snow angels and scap squeezes and butterflies. Actually, that's the extent of it. It's a lot of stuff. I have it all written down.
Cool.
How you doing? How's everything going? You're getting close to the end.
I know. I'm making tacos tonight, and I'm super excited. It's like the only thing I thought about all day.
Yeah.
It's
I mean,
lame, but
well, this is the hard part, right? Right now, you said like getting like midway to the end kind of thing.
yeah, I mean, like last week, I think was probably the worst week, and
Yeah.
like now at this point, it's like it's the final week. Just
Yeah,
it
you're
is.
right there. Hi, Tara. Hi, Cass. Hi, Marg. Make sure I say hi to everyone. I'll leave you guys unmuted for now. You know, I'll mute you in a little bit. You guys can talk freely if you want to. My neck is so tight right now, so like I'm gonna be demoing these things, and I can't even probably do it all. So it's kind of be crappy.
Look, become a little desk warrior.
I don't know what it was. I did rowing intervals the other day, and then like, right after that, what are you doing here? You want to be a part of the class?
Yeah.
Bring over the tape.
Class.
Hello. You, my buddy. Tara, how you doing?
Good. How are you?
Good. I'm fantastic.
Fantastic. What's the name of that dog?
That one?
Huh?
That's Kilo. Kilo, you're in my earphones. She can't hear you. Maybe she can. When I put the clock on it, it makes a beep. Her ears always go with it. She really hates it. She starts barking at me and stuff too. A couple minutes, guys. See if we can get anybody else wandering in here. But if not, we'll get started here soon. Don't need any equipment. That's the good news. Oh, Kilo, you erased my board. Just going to be doing upper back and neck today. We'll start with our neck, kind of move it around side to side, little things. And then at the end, I like doing some kind of an exercise. It's not really challenging, but it's just going to move get the muscles, the little ones going before we get you out of here. And all you need is a wall for that part, though.
Yes, while I'm unmuted. Kat and Allie's friend, Kat Reynolds that is, their friend is on the finale of The Voice tonight. So if you're not doing anything at 8 p.m., watch that and vote for him shortly after.
Micah.
Mm-hmm.
All right, guys. Let me get my clock going here. Like I said, we're
socials.
So you can be in a good position where you're going to sit up. Like I put my desk up a little bit and I put my camera up. I want to make sure my body's in postures in a good position so shoulders pinch back. If you're sitting on the ground, that's fine. But really think about shoulders, right? We want to have that nice straight line shoulders and core and hips. If your feet are a little off, that's fine. But we're thinking about that nice straight line all the way up to the top of my earlobe. That's the first and foremost. That's what we're looking for. Lewis R. Hi, Lewis. Another guy here. I'm going to mute you guys first. All right. So like I said, everyone, give me a thumbs up if you can hear me still. We're all good? Awesome. Perfect. So we're going to flow through this. It's not going to be a lot. It's about 30 seconds each movement. And then at the end of it, we'll rest, and we're going to go through it again. So it's almost like our warm-up, our debrief here of just getting those neck muscles loosened up. So let me just get my clock going so it makes it a little bit easier. And then we'll talk about exactly what we're going to do. All right, cool. So first thing we're going to just do is start with some rotations of the neck, just circles Pick the chin up all around, chin to your chest. One direction, that's it. Nice and slow. Remember, try to get your chin to your chest and then try to get your neck back as far as possible without moving your shoulders too, right? You want to think your body's in one position the entire time. Keep going here, nice and slow. In 5 seconds, we're going to change direction. That's all we're going to do. All right, guys, switch it up. Other way now. Don't go fast, right? Slower is better. You'll get dizzy if you go really fast too. It's not an AMRAP. You're just literally moving blood flow through your neck right now. Easy one. We're just going to go left earlobe to shoulder, then to the right shoulder too. So back. Try not to move your shoulders like me. Like I said, I have a tight neck right now, so it's really hard for me. But just back and forth. Keep your eyes closed if you want to. Just enjoy just moving the neck here. Get as far as you can. Try not to move your shoulders. Try to move your neck. We don't want to bring my shoulders to my ear. We want to bring my ears to my shoulder. All right, here we go. This one's always fun. If you can see the side angle here, we're going back and then forward. Trying to poke that head back and poke that head forward. Again, trying to keep your shoulders in that same position. It's not one of my better things, but that's what I'm thinking about here. So tuck your chin back and then push your head forward, almost like a turtle. There you go, excellent. Give yourself that double chin and stretch it out as much as you possibly can. Everyone likes that position, right? Give yourself that nice fun. That's a funny face, right, everyone? We're gonna take a 30-second rest after this one. All right, guys, take a break, kind of just shake it out a little bit, and we're gonna cycle through that one more time. Excellent job. So we'll start with those rotations again. Remember one direction, and then we'll just change direction. Guys, get out of here. 15 seconds, we'll begin. 10. 5, 3, 2, 1. Start rotating that neck around. Make some circles here. Good job. Close your eyes, slow, right? We're not trying to speed anything up with these rounds. We're kind of just staying nice and slow. Maybe getting more rotation, that's about it. There we go. In 3, 2, 1. Change direction. Try not to move your body. We're just trying to move our neck. Three, 2, 1. Side to side. Get that ear to your shoulder and move to the opposite side. You can pause too. You don't have to just go back and forth. Pause in the position. Right, slow. Everyone's favorites next. We got the turtle head going here. Head forward and double chin back. Elongate the spine, shorten it. We'll take a nice little break after this one and talk about what we got next. Some holds. Good job. Take a break, guys. Take a rest here. So next thing that we're going to do, just watch me first. We're going to take my right arm. I'm going to put it behind my back as far as you can. I can't go that far, but just rotate it kind of bent a little bit. Then we'll take my hand that is on the side that I'm stretching. So I'm going to grab the top of my head and pull in this direction. And we're just going to hold, but not yet. I just want to kind of demo that. We're going to do that for a full minute. And then we're going to go to the opposite side. So something very simple, but just kind of hold yourself. Don't go too deep. You don't want to strain yourself. But we're trying to get a little bit deeper than when we were just moving through things here. Okay, so in 3 seconds, put that arm behind your back, hand on your head, and let's pull, guys, as far as you can. Try to keep your shoulders square. Remember, this is stretching the neck, right? So don't like pull your body, just pull your neck down as low as you can. Good. This is a full minute here, so focus on breathing and just kind of holding. Thirty more seconds, we're halfway there. Maybe you could pull a little bit deeper into the stretch, that'd be fantastic. Don't strain yourself, just holding the stretch. That's the goal here. A lot of times it's a muscle that we forget to stretch out. It's very hard. It's kind of weird to do it too. 3, 2, 1. Slowly come up out of that and let's switch arms up. We'll take our time here. We'll give you a 10-second transition here. We're gonna go the opposite side. You guys have 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's pull that neck down. Feel that stretch, enjoy it. Just hold here. About 45 seconds, less than that. Try to grab the top of your head, not the back of it, because we want to pull that direction, right? If you grab the back of your head, you might be pulling yourself back. We're just doing the side here. "15 seconds, guys. Keep holding here. 5, 3, 2, 1. Come out of that, shake it out a little bit. All right, next little drill we're going to do, guys, something a little bit different. We're going to use your own pressure for this. So you guys are going to we're going to do sets, but I'm going to give you 20 seconds. Actually, I'll give you 30 seconds for each set to get through with these. But you're going to push on your head and pull forward. So like what I'm doing here, again, I'm pushing on the back of my head until it's all the way back as far as it can go. Then I'm going to keep pressure on my forehead as I bring my head forward. Enough pressure where I can still bring my head forward at the same time. I don't want to like neglect it and not keep my neck back, if that makes any sense, guys, right? We're trying to just assist it and use our muscles to go forward a little bit. So we're going to do 5 of those. I'm going to give you a 30-second window. You guys will rest. We're going to do 3 sets. Actually, you know what we'll do? We'll do it as like an EMOM, okay? So we're going to do 3 minutes. Every minute on the minute, you're going to do 5 reps. Make it really simple in that aspect. All right, guys? So here we go. Sit nice and upright. Again, we'll start with the back position. You have 5 reps. When you're done with those 5 reps, just rest. I'm going to watch you guys do this one in 2, 1. Go ahead. Keep pressure on that forehead and come forward till your chin is to your chest. Good. And do that 5 times, guys. Make sure you guys are looking at the camera when you're done with all 5 of those reps, just so I know how long this is taking, because I might give you a little bit longer rest too. Just want to make sure everyone's on the same track here. Awesome. So what we're going to do now, we're going to give you guys a full minute here. So just kind of relax, 45 seconds around there. I just want to make sure everyone's done with those reps. We're just sitting around. We're going to do 2 more sets. But first, we're going to go, 2 more sets, and then we'll go to the back leg, all right? 30 seconds. Just enjoy the relax. If you got a puppy, pet it next to you. If not, get a puppy or a cat so you can pet it. Ehab, you're supposed to be getting a cat, aren't you? What happened to that? Thumbs down. All right, guys, here we go. In 10 seconds, we're going to start our next set. Same thing. Kind of know the pressure that you can give. 2, 1, Go. You're doing this on yourself, but make it challenging, but don't make it too challenging. Good work, guys. All right, that was excellent. Once you're done, just kind of relax. I lied. We're going to go to the next one. So just the opposite way. Now I'm going to take my hand and place it on the back of my head. I'm going to start with my chin to my chest. So watch me first until I can get as far back as possible. Just kind of keeping that pressure there. Same idea though, but we're going the opposite way. We're going to do 2 sets this way, 5 reps. Here we go. Clock's running in 3 seconds. 2, 1. On the back of your head this time, Cassie. We're going, there you go. So you want it on the back of your head. Pull forward. Keep pressure until your chin is on your chest. There you go. So start there and pull back. There you go. Sorry. Excellent job, guys. This one's a little bit easier. I always think the front one's a little bit more difficult and challenging. So real quick, if I made a mistake by talking, remember, start with your chin down, hand on the back of your head, and pull back with tension. Once you get to that final position, just bring that head back to neutral. That's what I'm thinking about. So the only tension is when you're going back, and then once you finish the rep, just bring your chin back to where you began. All right, so don't keep tension the whole time. So we're gonna go in 20 seconds. We're gonna do one more set this way. And then we're gonna do side to side, and then we're gonna start working on that upper back a little bit. Here we go. Clock's running in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. Keep pressure on the back till you get all the way as far as you can, and then reset. Don't clench your jaw too. Try not to, right? We're relaxing our chin. We don't want to get to that point where we're tightening our jaw. Not very good for our teeth. So good. Just relax, kind of shake your head a little bit once you're done with those 5 reps. All right, for the next part, we're going to go left to right. So it's just the same idea. You're starting with your head down as far as you can, hand on the side of your head, pull until you physically can't anymore, then let your head go down that way, and then switch. We're not just doing one side, we're going back and forth, but the tension goes to where the head is trying to get to. Once you get as far as you can, relax, go down, and switch it to the other side. We're going to do 10 total reps, if that makes sense. So it'll be basically 5 on each side. All right, this will take a little bit more time. You guys just get through it. KK, quit yawning. All right, you need to take a nap, or are you okay? All right, here we go, guys. Ready? Clock's running in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Good, as far as you can. This one's gonna be a little bit more challenging. So if you have to keep your hand on top of your head, that's fine. It allows you to move the head a little bit more without your arm getting in the way. Just don't pull your hair out, guys. That's the one thing that we don't want to see. 10 total reps here, so 5 each way. Don't push down either, right? We're just holding it so it can't go to the side. I don't want to make my spine shorter here. I should be sitting upright, so I'm seeing you guys starting to collapse a little bit. Fix your posture a little bit better. you guys are done, just relax. All right, shake your head out. That's a lot of work we just did with our neck. We're going to be done with our neck now. We're going to move on to a different part of my neck, a little bit lower, just the muscles underneath it, underneath my scaps and stuff like that. Those muscles that we don't tend to work on. We're always doing in these mobility classes. So we might have to go to the floor now, which is fine, not a big deal. The first thing that we want to start talking about, we're going to do some exercises. Again, I'm going to keep you on a clock to move you guys together. The first exercise is super simple. It's just a shoulder roll. So you guys are in that good position, but now we're going to collapse our shoulders, shrug them to my ears, and bring them around. We're going to do circles just like that. We'll do it for about, 30 seconds. Then we'll change directions, just like we did when we did the neck muscles. Once we're done, 30 seconds one way, 30 seconds the other way, we will then go to a scap position, but we're going to go in a plank. So we're going to go to a full push-up spot. Watch me first. My arms stay extended, shoulders collapse, and then extend at the top. So think about trying to pinch your shoulder blades together while keeping your arms long. And then once you get to the top, you're giving yourself that camel, that hump in the back at the top. So that's what I'm thinking about for those scaps. We're doing that for 30 seconds as well. So it's a minute 30 of work, and then we'll rest for 30 seconds, and then we'll do it 2 more times. It's 3 rounds here. Nice and slow, we're flowing through this. So shoulder rotation one way for 30, shoulder rotation one way the other way for 30, and then 30 seconds of the scap shrug in the plank position. Do we have any questions? And I'll walk you through it as we're going, guys, all right? Here we go. Clock's running in 3, 2, 1. Start with those shoulder rotations, right? Try to get them as far as you can, the biggest range of motion possible. Slower is better in these, 100%. Good job. Almost there, guys. We're going to switch directions right now. Go ahead, opposite way. Once we're done with these shoulder rotations, we're going to go to the floor in that plank position. Good. Try not to move your whole body. We're just thinking about shoulders. That's what I'm focusing on here. 2, 1. All right, guys, that high plank, get right into it. We'll take a 30-second break after this. Keep your arms long. Think about shoulder blades pinched together, and then extend and give yourself that hump. I don't want to see anybody's elbows bend here. Good, guys. Excellent job. Keeping head in neutral, neck in neutral. Three, 2, 1. Take a nice little break. Let's do that 2 more times. Excellent job there. Same thing, shoulder rotation. Then we'll go the other way. Then we'll go with those plank scap pulls. 20 seconds, guys. Shake it out, whatever you need to. Should be feeling a little tight, maybe sweating. I think I'm sweating right now. Small exercises. Don't. Is Cassie playing with her doggy too? All right. See, that's what everyone needs to bring a dog to the class, and then this will be a little bit better. All right. That's how we need to do things like this. All right. Here we go. Time to go in 2, 1. Start with those shoulder rotations. I even like thinking about shrugging my shoulders at the top, getting them as far back as possible, letting them relax. Like those are the kind of motions that I'm thinking about with this big circle. I want to activate all those muscles. 5 seconds. Switch it up off to the side. Ten seconds. And let's go to those planks, guys. One more, get to those planks. Good. Don't let your hips sag too, right? Think about shoulders. You're still in a nice tight plank position. You got to go to your knees. Go to your knees. That's fine. 3, 2, 1. Take a little break here. We got one more round of this. And we'll go to our final little exercise for the day. We'll need a wall, like I said, so make sure you guys find some spot that's maybe clear, hopefully. No pictures where your body can go against it. That'll be for the next section. We have 10 seconds and we'll begin our last round. Again, those shoulder rotations. Maybe remember what I said. Think about each position. Shoulders forward, shoulders to my ears, shoulders back, and then relax. 2, 1, go. And don't lose that posture too. If you find yourself slouching, fix it, and that's okay. Two, one. Let's rotate it. Three, 2, 1. Here we go, guys. Let's get down to that plank position last time here. We'll go over our last little thing. Excellent work, guys. All right. Kind of come over so you guys can see the camera. All right, so the next thing we're going to do is a nice little Tabata exercise with 2 different movements. We're going to alternate back and forth between each one. So what we have, our first one, we're going to call these snow angels. I need to get a wall where I can physically have my shoulder blades against it, my head's back, my core is tight, where I'm not arching. There should be no space between the wall and your hand. That's what your goal should be. I'm going to take my knuckles and touch the wall. From here, I'm going to extend and reach as far as I possibly can while maintaining my knuckles and my lower back against the wall. Once I get to my full extension, that might be here, that might be here, I'm going to come back down with control with my knuckles against the wall the entire time. The goal there is to keep integrity, though. We want to keep our back flat and our shoulders pinched and our knuckles against the wall the entire time. If you can't do that, get as far as you can. That'll be fine. Okay, guys? Does anybody have any questions about that movement? Alan, you got a question? No? Okay. All right, and then the next movement. So we're going to alternate between that one, and then we're going to alternate between just a butterfly, but basically T's for our ICYs will hinge forward. Hands are going to be straight out, shoulders nice and tight, arms in a T position, and then back down. Super simple from this angle. Just take your time. Again, pinching your shoulder blades together, keeping your head down in that neutral position. That's what we're looking for. So it'll be 20 seconds of snow angels, relax for 10, 20 seconds of butterflies, relax for 10. All right? Try your best. If you can't keep your knuckles on the wall, get as close as you can. Right? That's fine too. As long as you're not arching your back too bad, I don't want to see that. You don't want to compromise other positions to try to do this. So do your best. That's what we're looking for the entire time. 20 seconds on, 10 seconds rest, 8 rounds.
Oh, elbows are supposed to be on the wall too?
Knuckles, that's it. If your elbows are off a little bit, that's fine. You're not going to go too far from the difference there. So it's 8 total rounds. It's 4 of each. Think about that, guys. All right. Slower is better too. Don't try to get as many reps as possible. You're just moving. Here we go. 3 seconds. 2, 1. Go ahead. Snow angels, guys. Try to extend those arms all the way, Andrea. Yeah, there you go. With those knuckles against, and then back down, elbows below that 90-degree angle, and then do it again. and rest, guys. Get ready for these butterflies. 10 seconds. You could stand. We're in a standing position for the butterflies, just hinging forward. 2, 1, go. Good. Make a T. We're not making a Y, or we're not letting our arms collapse. 2, keep that head in neutral. You guys have 10 seconds. Really pinch those shoulder blades together. That's what we're working on, our upper back. So think about that. 5, 3, 2, 1. Against the wall. Get ready for these snow angels. 3, 2, 1, and go. Force your belly down, right? Think about flexing the entire time too. I'm thinking about that. Knuckles dragging against the wall. Good. Think of yourself as a 2x4. I'm really flexing. 3, 2, 1. Rest. Get ready for these butterflies again. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and go. Good. Palms should be facing the floor. That's what I'm thinking about when I'm doing these. Also, too, don't bring your arms past your back, if that makes sense. We should be in that T position. Think about pinching your shoulder blades together more than anything else. Good. Some of us are really mobile, and that's fantastic, but we're not looking for that. 2, 1, rest. Get ready, back on the wall. Halfway there, guys. Excellent job so far. Finishing this mobility seminar well. 2, 1, and go. Two, 1, and rest. 5, 3, 2, 1, and work. Good job, guys. Get through this round. Remember, don't let your hands go past your back. You just need to think about getting it to the exact same angle. Arms should be perfectly straight out. 5, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Last time for each movement here, and that'll be it for the day. 3, 2, 1. Time to work. Five, 3, 2, 1. Rest, and one more round of butterflies. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Finish it up, guys. Three, 2, 1. Time, guys. Excellent job. Real quick, come back over to the screen. Great work today. Thank you for coming in. That is it for the mobility seminar. Just first and foremost, thank you for always coming in and doing these. We really appreciate that. I know me and Brock are a little bit different. It's probably the way we coach and train, but I want you guys to always take what I'm giving you, like these exercises, and how important it is. Like when you're injured, it's not as simple as just stretching, and fixing that. You need to work on some smaller muscle groups. That's probably what's the cause of the injury. You don't just want to fix it. You want to make sure it doesn't happen again. And these are the ways that you're going to do it, by doing these kind of exercises. So if your neck is tight, it might be because you're lacking muscles in other parts of your body that are kind of supposed to be supporting it. So think about that when we do these exercises and these drills. It's supposed to be longevity of what you guys are doing here in CrossFit. We don't want you hurt. We want you to be better every single day. So other than that, fantastic work. I can't wait to see you. I think we'll have one more mobility seminar before the gyms are open back up. So we'll see what's going on. All right. Excellent work, guys. I'll talk to you soon. Alan, you have something to say?
Yeah, how long did the WODs take today at noon? I was going to try to do it between now and 6.
Around like 9 to 11 minutes, in between that time frame. Okay.
Great.
You should crush it. All right.
All right. Bye-bye. Thanks.
All right, well, no problem.
Bye-bye.
See you guys. Have a good one.